just to let everybody know that all of the trainings will be recorded. My name is Amanda Ray, and what we're going to be doing is, this is the Platinum training that's going to actually happen every day for the next 2 weeks, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, ending at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is where you want to come to get all of your questions answered. Do not be afraid. Do not feel shy. This is where the information that we're going to give you is where you're going to learn how to make the big bucks, how to use certain strategies that we use on a consistent basis to pretty much earn on a consistent basis. And some of the things that we're going to learn is going to be uncomfortable for some, but this is where you're going to break out of your shell pretty much. And that's what we need for a lot of people to do, is to pretty much feel confident enough that what they're learning, they're going to be able to execute and earn on a consistent basis. And you know, for those that don't know, back in 2015, I came online, and I was very afraid. I was afraid of what people thought of me, the way I looked, the way I spoke, the way I communicated with people. And you know what? None of that really matters, because what people want to do is they want to earn online, and they're not looking at all of the other things that you may think people are looking at. They just need guidance, and they need value. They need to know that what you're speaking about actually works. So when you really start thinking about what it is that you're actually doing and why you're doing it, that should be more than enough to actually get over some of the fears that you may have, maybe even thoughts that what you're doing may not work. Because I think that's another thing that that really stuck with me for a long time is, dang, what I'm doing, does it actually work, or am I just wasting my time? And I went through that and battled with that for a very long time. And I'm going to even be honest now, from time to time, I battle with that, only because I've been online since 2015. I've only been, you know, successful online for the last, you know, I want to say 13 months, 14 months. So it is pretty brand new to me, and I think we all have things that we battle with, and we have to get over it. And what's the best way to do it but to work on it as a team, right? We work on it as one, and we get over those hurdles as a team. And once you do it, what I want to let everyone know is what you're going to learn once you apply it for a couple of weeks straight. It's like riding the bike. So, for example, when I made my first video, for the first 2 weeks, it was really stressful. I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to do it. I felt that people were looking at everything other than the message that I was trying to give. And after 2 weeks, it was like, oh my gosh, it wasn't that bad. Dang, I wish I would have did this 2 years ago. But it's just something that I had to get over, and I'm going to help every Platinum member that wants this bad enough. I'm going to help you to get over that. Even if we have to do it on a one-on-one, where you speak to me and we just go through it together, because that's what it's all about. You want the people on your team to win. No one wants to be at the top alone. I know I don't. And what someone took the time to do for me, I want to do it for someone else. And I want people to just keep inspiring others to do the same thing. So basically, you know, when your team comes aboard and the people that upgrade, you know, they're going to look back at this video, and it's going to inspire someone, and it's going to inspire them in a big way. And their people are going to leave their jobs. They're going to have additional income coming in, and it's going to just be a life-changing experience. And, you know, what I want to say is, within my first 90 to 120 days, it was a battle. Okay, this is not easy. If it was really that easy to do, everyone would do it. The thing that is going to be the hardest, okay, the one thing that's going to be the hardest is the consistency. That's it. Everything else that you're going to learn over these next 2 weeks is going to be extremely easy to do. It's going to be something that's going to take 30 minutes a day, or maybe even an hour a day to do. But what goes on in your head as far as, does it work? Am I going to get the results? That's what you're going to battle. Okay. The consistency of doing it even when you don't want to do it. That's what it really boils down to. You have to be willing to do exactly what you learn, execute it day in and day out, even when your mind is telling you, I don't want to do this, okay? If you get over that over the next 120 days, you are going to experience life-changing results within your income, okay? And it's just a fact. This isn't something that I became lucky with. I didn't get lucky. It's nothing like that. It was just some things that I applied every single day, even when there were no results, okay? I never stopped. And the consistency is what is going to separate you from those who are not consistent. You got to push through it. You got to fight through it. The 12-hour shifts, going to work and still being broke, feeling the kids is getting on your nerves. There's times when I had to put my kids to bed early just to do what I needed to do online. And it was so worth it. I mean, it's just one of those things that it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I took those days to just do what I needed to do. And now it's paying off. I know what to say. I know what to do consistently to build, to get signups and build my business online, day in and day out. So I just want to start off with that. Basically, I know everyone, it might sound a little cliche, but it is really about mindset. Mindset is the first thing that's going to allow you to become a part of the 5% that actually make it online. It's not going to happen overnight. We're not going to be millionaires overnight unless we hit the lotto. But you will see that your income is going to grow over the next 6 to 12 months drastically by just applying a few steps every single day. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't know exactly what to do on a daily basis in order to build their business. They don't know what to do when they sit in front of the computer, when they're speaking to people, or they're trying to get more people to their link. People don't know exactly what to do. And that's what this training is going to show you, exactly what to do on a consistent basis in order to always have eyeballs looking at your opportunity, because traffic is the main key to this business. The first thing that I want to say is welcome to the Power Lead system, okay? Because there's so many people that are in programs that do not work, they do not last, they don't always pay. As we can see, USI Tech, so many people got into that and the business is gone. But we have something that has a foundation, and it's going to allow you to leverage your opportunity or the Power Lead system. That's the first step, is finding the program that works, that's going to be here for years to come. For those that don't know, Power Lead system has been around for years, paying out every single Wednesday faithfully for years, okay? So congratulations on finding the program that works. Now, what do you do to make sure that you're consistently getting paid, you're consistently building momentum, you're getting eyeballs to your link on a daily basis? Because that's mainly what this is all about. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much start with all of the programs that I use that you need, that I feel is of value to allowing you to grow your business. And some of these things people are already going to have. Some of them people aren't going to have. Some people are going to say, I have that, but I don't use it. And we all want to get on the same page with making sure that these programs that I give to you, you have access to them. And not only that, you know how to use them to make sure that you are consistently building your list, through Aweber. I use Aweber. I would love for everyone here to use Aweber. And that you are always having eyeballs looking at your opportunity, because that's really important. Knowing that through this journey, you are going to mess up, you are going to make mistakes, but that's a part of learning, making mistakes, but jumping right back in where you left off at, and just pushing forward every single day. It's really that simple. You paid a lot of money to be in this group. To go platinum is like $700. Let's make use of it. Let's make our money back plus more. Let's start applying these the things that we learn on a consistent basis. It's not going to take a lot of your time. Once you do this for the next 2 months, you are going to be so excited, because it's going to be like you're going to get in front of the computer. You're going to know what to do, how to do it, and it's going to be simple, easy to do. You're not going to feel stressed out or overwhelmed, and that's mainly what we're looking to achieve. Okay, so we're going to just start with and of course, at the end, I'm gonna, for the last 15 minutes, I'm gonna let people, you know, if anybody have any questions, we're gonna answer questions, but we just wanna get started with the programs that's necessary. And guys, this is gonna be like the light bulb moment. This is what I called it when I started learning certain things that I was able to apply and learn from. It's the light bulb moment. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with a program, and you can take notes, guys. What I'm going to do is in our group, you will have all of the information and the links to click on it and actually get signed up. So you don't have to worry about searching for it. It will be in our Facebook group. By tomorrow, you'll be able to get in and go ahead and create all of these accounts. If you do not have them, you want to make sure that you go into your Google Docs and write down all of your passwords, your information for these different programs, so that you have them. You don't have to worry about memorizing them. They'll be within your Google Docs. And I'm going to show you guys how to use that as well. So the first thing that we want to do is, everybody wants to have this this little piece of software called Jing. Okay. Let me see. Wait. Let me pull it up, guys. Hold on a second. And we're going to learn together how to use this. It's called Jing TechSmith. Can everyone see my screen? Everyone? Okay. So Jing TechSmith is the first program that we want to make sure that we upload. It's free to use it. If you guys can see, it's this little yellow, it looks almost like the sun here on the left side of my screen. Probably looking at it, it's probably on your right side. But I use this a lot, and what it does is it allows you to screenshot your screen, your computer screen, okay, your laptop screen. And what it does is it allows you to take, if you want to ever share something with someone, your results, your opt-ins, whatever it is, information from your email, you can just go here, you can capture it. So right here, you can hit capture. And what it does is allow you to go wherever you need to go on your screen. So for example, if I want to snapshot Mary Beth, Mark, Greg, and Savella, okay, I can go right here and screenshot it, and then I can capture the image, okay? So that's all you're doing, is it allows you to capture images on your laptop or your computer. So like, for example, when I first started with Power Lead System, I didn't have a lot of signups, but I had a ton of opt-ins, and I wanted to just show people, you know, traffic generation, how to get traffic, how to drive traffic, you know, why traffic is so important. And I think what I want a lot of you guys to do is to start showing that, because traffic is just as important as signups, okay? So all I would do is I would go here, I would click on this capture button here, and then go right here into my emails, and I was able to capture the information that I wanted. Were you guys able to see that? Yep. So you can capture it. And then what I want you guys to download is another app called Snagit. So I go in, I capture it. Okay. I capture the image. This is the image that I captured here. Okay. And then what I want to do is I go into download Snagit, and Snagit and Jing automatically integrates into one another, so you can use them simultaneously. Okay, So I will go into edit and snag it. And what snag it allows me to do, and they give you a trial. You can keep running it over and over again and continue trial. That's all I do, is I just continue the trial over and over again. So you don't have to pay for it. Just continue the trial. Okay, so then I go in, I zoom in to see what it, to make it bigger. If it comes up pretty small, you just view and zoom in. And then what I can do is I can narrow this down to look the way I want it to look. And we're gonna go over this more in depth. I just want to give you guys an idea of how it works. So what I do is, like, if I want to cut out some pieces because I want to put this on my Facebook page, I want to kind of make it neater, make it smaller, make it look pretty. I can go in and, like, this additional space I have here, I can cut it out. Here, I want to cut some of this out and leave just the dates. Okay, I can do that. I could cut it a little bit shorter if I need to. Okay, so all I did was I cut it shorter. And then if I want to add text, I would just hit this text here and I can put in what I wanted to say. So for opt-ins, I could just circle the opt-ins. I can go right here into shape. And, if I want this to stand out, the opt-ins that I receive, I could just put circles around them. If I want to say something, I can go right into text and write, something like, these results are insane. Okay, so I can make it bigger, turn it to the side, make it look pretty. Okay, let's see here. And then and you can just play with it. And that's what I did to learn how to really use it. I just played with it. And after a week, I knew exactly how to use it. Okay, so that's basically what you want to do with this. You can write and add whatever you want to do to this. Okay, and then what I do is I take it one step further, and then what I do is I use another software called PicMonkey. Okay, and if you don't want to use PicMonkey, you can use Canva, because I believe that they're really similar. Some people use Canva, some people use PicMonkey, but this is PicMonkey here. And this is another app that I would like for everyone to purchase, or, to get a hold of, or you can use Canva, like I said. And this allows you to just make photos to add to your Facebook, your Instagram account. You can use it to add thumbnails to your YouTube videos, okay, for thumbnails, and that's what I do. So PicMonkey or Canva will be the next one that you would want to have. And guys, this took me about 3 days to really learn how to use. But what I love about it, and I want to show you guys, if you look at this and it looks like, oh gosh, I have to learn something, it's really easy to use and it's extremely simple to use. Because what it does is it allows you to save your pictures within the PicMonkey system, okay? And when you want to go in and edit a picture, like, okay, so for example, I want to do a new video, a new thumbnail for my YouTube video, let's just say. I can go right here into edit and go into my hub. That's where all of my capture pages are created, that I have different pictures that I've created in the past. I can go right into here and just click on the one that I want. So let's just say today I decided I want to use the color pink, or let's say I want to use the color yellow. Okay, let's just say that. I can go and pick any one of these and just edit pictures that I've already created. So it's not like you're starting from scratch each and every time. And these pictures take literally about 15 minutes to do. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's see. Let's just say I'm going to do gray. Okay, so I'm going to just click on it. Let's give it some time. And then when you click on it, it comes up and allows you to edit pictures that you already have. So you don't have to start from scratch each and every time. And this is what allows me to do this quickly, you know. So if I want to just change this and say, you know, I want to add words to it, I can go right in here to text. The text is already here. Here's the text button here to add the text. I can add a different color if I want. Canvas colors here. You just go and you put in the color that you want. If you're a blue person, put in blue. Whatever it is, you apply it. If I want to add pictures, I can click on overlays. It'll allow you to add pictures. There's just so many different things that you can do with this. And what I'm going to do is also create a short video, and you can go in and learn how to use this. These pictures that I get is from Google. So I go right into Google, and let's just say I want to do one like a funny kind of quote or something funny. You know, I can look up quotes. I like Kevin Hart, okay? I can go in and just find a picture of his face, him making one of those funny faces that he makes. I could go into images and just pull up a picture, okay? So let's just say I wanted to use one of these pictures. I can go in and pretty much right click it, save the image, okay? I save the image right to a file, create a file that just says images, okay? And then you put the image in there, and then if you go back to PicMonkey, it allows you to put the image right into your thumbnail or whatever it is that you're creating. So I can go right into here and add my own picture. And you can do this with anything that you want. Like, you can become so creative and pull up anything that you want and add it. So I added Kevin Hart here. I would just go and find it, which is right here. And then I can add the picture. So if I want to say anything funny or whatever it is, I can put, like, I can say, stop what you're doing now, check out this video, okay? And I could just put that here and save it and add this wherever I want. If I want to, okay, guys, just to give you an example, I want to now add where I just created the Snagit that we were, you know, I did one earlier from Snagit. I saved it under my PLS folder, okay? I go right into it. I find a date that I created it, which is today, okay? And this guys came directly from Snagit. This was my results over the last few days. I could just add it here. And we're gonna get more into this, but I just want to show you guys how it works. And then I can write something here at the top. You know, stop what you're doing. Watch me in action. You know, something that's catchy. And I can use this on my Facebook page. I can use it as my thumbnail on YouTube. I can use it on Instagram and pretty much create it and then post it. So that's basically how easy it is. Guys, I only use like maybe three, you know, 3 pieces. I keep it really simple. So I would have like my results, Kevin's Hart picture, and then something here that's eye-catching, that's going to allow people to take a look at what it is that I'm trying, you know, to promote, okay? So it's really that simple. So we want to make sure we get either PicMonkey or Canva. They both do the same things. Guys, you want to make sure that you get an Aweber account. Aweber is going to be really important. Paul is going to show everyone how he uses Aweber and why Aweber is so important. It allows you to personalize your emails, and it's going to allow you to send out more emails than what you're currently sending out utilizing the Power Lead system. So right now I have about 60 email swipes that are inside of my Aweber account that goes out every other day to my list. Okay, it has a picture of me on it with my children. I'm giving information about the Power Lead system. It has my link in it. It has videos from our training in it. It has some of my own videos that I've created, just showing my proof in it. And Aweber is going to be another one that's really important, okay? The other thing that you're going to want to download is Screenomatic, okay? Let's go to Screenomatic. And this is free, guys. It doesn't cost anything. And Screenomatic allows you to pretty much record your videos. So when we start recording, which we all are going to do, you want to use Screenomatic. It just records you, your screen, or just yourself. You know, if you want to show your results, anything about the Power Lead system, you go right into Screenomatic. It connects with your YouTube channel. You can connect them both. And as soon as you finish your video, you hit a button that automatically allows you to connect to YouTube. It's really simple to use. It's easy. For those that don't know, when I'm not doing Hangouts or trainings, my videos are no longer than 15 minutes. They're really short, straight to the point. Most people, their attention span is short, so we want to keep it straight to the point and give people the information. This is free to use. You can upgrade if you want to, but I currently use the fast free screen recording, okay? If you want to go pro, it's just $18 and you can go pro. But it allows me to pretty much record anything that I want. If I want to do a training or quick, maybe someone joined and they want some quick information, I can go ahead and record it and send that over to them. Okay, so Screenomatic is very important. You want to make sure that you have a YouTube account if you don't already have one. YouTube is very important. It's going to be important for these Hangouts. You know, when we have our weekly Hangouts, to put that on your channel, and then also to get comfortable with utilizing YouTube for your own videos. Guys, you can go to my channel and see that I've created a ton of videos. They are very short, but they are extremely powerful. When you're utilizing YouTube, there's so many people that are watching YouTube. It's just going to allow you to get the word out to so many people, and you're going to be able to bring in a lot of opt-ins and signups utilizing YouTube. As you can see, my videos, other than the Hangouts, my personal videos are short. I did one here 5 days ago, 128 views. A week ago, 142 views. You know, here 1 week ago, guys, it's only 10 minutes long. Think about it, 10 minutes out your day to help you to make a boatload of money. It's just crazy. So 240 views 1 week ago, okay? 142 views here. And as you can see, most of these videos are extremely short. 12 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes. I keep them short and straight to the point. I'm just telling people about the system, about the program, how to use it, how it works. And it's extremely powerful. You'll have people contacting you on a regular basis, sending you friend requests through Facebook to find out what it is you're doing and how you do it. Okay, so you want to make sure you set up a YouTube channel. Make sure you put in a nice photo of yourself, a little bio about your channel, what it is that you're doing. I have paving the road for your complete success. Step-by-step plan for success, because when you win, I win. You know, just something simple. Add a little picture, make it look, you know, professional. Okay. So that's really important. I would like for everyone to also go in and create a Fiverr account if you do not have a Fiverr account. We will be using Fiverr. I'll tell you exactly why. It's extremely important and affordable. But Fiverr is like my best friend. It's where I go for email swipes. I go here to have cover photos created. The platinum group cover photo that was made came from Fiverr. I paid the guy $16. He created that photo for me within 2 days. Okay, it helps, and it helps to narrow down your time. You can spend your time doing other things. If you want to have some great email swipes for yourself, this is where I go for my email swipes. What I do, see, here's the guy. He made this freedom takers only, platinum members only. This is what he made for me. I paid him $16. This is what it looks like if you guys haven't seen it. It's just really easy to do it. It allows you to free up your time for the things that you really don't want to do, or you don't have the time or don't know how to do. And it's really affordable. So just make yourself a Fiverr account. I'm going to show you guys how to use that and how I use it and what it's really good for. Okay, and then we have, give me 1 second here. Sorry, the computer is slow. While we wait, I'm gonna do the stop share screen. Or when you get a chance, just go in and take a look at the Freedom Takers Platinum Only group. That photo came from Fiverr, okay? The other thing that I need for everyone to do is, if you do not have a Coinbase account, please go in and get a Coinbase account. Coinbase is a part of Bitcoin. We're going to get more into that. That's for our passive program. For those that don't know anything about Bitcoin, we're going to take a full day to touch on Bitcoin. I highly encourage people to get a Coinbase account to start earning Bitcoin. I'm going to just tell everyone why I've made a ton of money utilizing Bitcoin. I really don't do all of these fly-by-night programs. I don't trust them with my money. Just too many of them. They're here one day and gone the next, and I would not want to promote something like that and have people lose a lot of money. There's other ways that you can make money with Bitcoin without going into these high-risk, non-trusting, I don't know what to call it, these 1%, 2% daily that are here today, gone tomorrow. Been there, done that 2 years ago. I'm never going back. But just to give you an idea of like right now where I'm at, Bitcoin is at, if you guys can see this, is at $15,000 right now per coin. Can you guys all see this? Okay, and this is currently what I have in my Bitcoin account. My Coinbase account, a little bit over $10,000, okay? And that's actually growing every day. That's not including what I also have on my hardware wallet. I have a hardware wallet where I keep most of my Bitcoin, and then as Bitcoin grows, it grows from Coinbase. And what I do is I transfer it over to a hardware wallet that I have, that I highly recommend everyone to get, to keep most of your Bitcoin on. It's kind of like having your own private bank. I paid about $89 for it. It's called Trezor, Trezor, and it's a hardware wallet. So if I'm traveling, I could carry it with me on a keychain. And if I want to utilize my Bitcoin, I just plug it in and I can transfer money to myself. I also have, give me 1 second, what's called a BitPay card. And what a BitPay card allows you to do is to transfer the money onto a Visa card from your Bitcoin to your Visa, and you can use that to pull money from a regular ATM machine that accepts Visa, okay? So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, this is what it's called. It's called BitPay. You guys can see that. And this is what the card looks like. You guys can see how really, I'm just going to cover my information. Okay. And this is a, wait, let's see if I can pull this off. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. And it is a Visa card. Okay, it has my name on it, BitPay Visa. And what this card allows you to do is to pull money from your Bitcoin wallet, and then you can go right to the machine and utilize this card and take money from your Bitcoin account. So right now I have like 10,000 in there. There's a way that you can grow your Bitcoin daily and make, starting off at like $50 a day all the way to $200 per day, just by knowing what to do with it and how to utilize the system. We're going to spend one day on just that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Coinbase link. It's going to be in the Freedom Takers Platinum group, where you can go sign up for a Coinbase account. Guys, this is a really easy way to earn passively without recruiting, okay, where you can take that money and use that to grow your business. For those that don't know, I purchase a lot of my traffic with Bitcoin. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys all of this stuff that I talk about and I do. You're going to know exactly how to do it. For all those that don't know, most of the marketers out there, they have a passive program, because what passive allow you to do, if you get into the right program, okay, it's going to allow you to consistently bring an income and feed your primary business, so that it continues to grow and you're making money from both ends. So I passively make money, and then I have money that I'm making with Power Lead System, which is multi-level it's marketing, multi-level marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, So one is, of course, recruiting. The other one is just passive. When I go to sleep, I wake up, I have more money to spend, to pump into my business, to feed my family, pay bills, and things of that nature. So that's basically, one of the main things that we want everyone to have, is a way to earn passively, so that when people come into your team, gold members, diamond members, whatever, you can give them that and tell them, listen, you want to earn passively as well. Use that money to feed your primary business. Not only that, just, and guys, I don't really talk about Bitcoin much. I promote really the Power Lead System. And then when people want to go to the next step and they're ready mentally to go to the next step, they know how to market. That's when you go to the next level and you start really learning how to grow Bitcoin and what to do with it and why it's so great to have it. I learned about Bitcoin back in 2015, and it's the best thing that I've ever done, because even when I wasn't earning with marketing and multi-level marketing, I've always had Bitcoin, and I even though I didn't know what to do with it, what programs to trust at first, I had it, and it just grew over the years. Okay, so it's just really a cool way to make money. Yeah, but Bitcoin, it is exciting, and we're going to learn all about that. So Coinbase is another account that you need to have, and like I said, we'll have the link for that. The other thing, let's see here, go back to my notes. You need to make sure that you get familiar with your calendar in Google, okay? So if you have a Gmail account, there's a part of Gmail that you probably don't use that you should be using, and it's Google Docs, and it's the calendar with Google. You want to get familiar with that. You want to start utilizing that on a consistent basis. Go and check it out. If you go into your Gmail account, okay, so when you go into your Gmail account, this is so slow, it's killing me. Okay, so if you go over here, you see these 9 little squares. You click on it, and there's so much stuff in here that people don't think about, they don't really touch, that's going to be useful for you in your business. You go into more, and if you scroll down, they have in here Google Docs, which is right here. You want to just go in and get familiar with it. I'm going to show you why to use it and how to use it. And you want to get familiar with the calendar. So you have the docs here, and then you have the calendar here. Okay, these two are really important. You want to start using that. And then you want to also set yourself up this Google Plus account. And I'm going to show you why you need it. We're not going to use it like you think you may use it, but you're going to need it. So just go in and set this Google Plus account. Go and look at it. Make sure you have an account and all of this stuff is actively working. You want to go also into your settings in Google, and you want to put a picture in here. So that's really important. When your account, you just update your information, but it's really important to do this. Okay, so you go here and add your picture here. Put your information in, and then another thing that you want to do is you want to go into your Gmail, and you want to go in and you want to add information in a signature line. So for those that don't know, is when you're speaking to people or you're sending them information, you want some information in a signature portion of your email, okay? Especially if you're using it for business. So I went right into settings. I added my picture here, Okay, guys, make sure it's a professional picture. Okay. And what you also want to do is scroll down, and you want to put in where it says signature. You want to click here. You don't want this one, not no signature. You want a signature, and you want to just put information about you. So like I have my name, online mentor and marketing coach, my phone number, my Skype, and then I have like a little information here. Does your home-based business pay you an average of $1,000 per week? If not, click here to check it out. You want to put this information here. You're going to just add a short video here. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. P.S. Come be my friend on Facebook. Click right here. This is going to take them directly to my Facebook page where they can connect with me. And then what that does is it's like free promotion. They'll see what's on my page and what it is that I do. This, guys, is really important. I'm looking forward to connecting with you on a personal level. This is a signature that goes out with each and every email that I send out. It's like free traffic. So I want everyone to go in and please go ahead and just update the signature area. Make sure that you add your picture to your Gmail account that you're going to be using for business. It's extremely important. Okay. So guys, for Gmail, Google Docs, your signature, Google Calendar, get familiar with it, and then also make sure that you take a look, make sure your Google Plus account is set up. And then I want everyone to go in and create an Instagram account. If you don't have one, please go in and create one. Really easy to do. It should take you about 5 minutes to do so, and I'm going to tell you why in another video, but you need an Instagram account. I don't use Instagram how you think. I really don't market on it, but I use it for algorithm purposes with YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys why. It's good to have one. But just go in and create an Instagram account if you don't already have one. This is my Instagram account, Daily Success. You know, you need it. It's important to have it. Okay, so just go and get it and grab an Instagram account. And another thing that's, oh, look at Mr. Hawkins. He put some information. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you're willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. I like that, Mr. Hawkins. You just put this in. This is really good info. So you'll see that there's a lot of different stuff going on in here. But just go ahead and create an account. Hey, Savella, look at that. Yummy, yum. And then that's the thing. You'll start connecting with other people that you know, that's in your circle. Okay. So make sure you go out and get your Instagram account. So that's basically it for today as far as the accounts that I want you guys to create. I am going to have this information in the group, so you guys can go right there and click on it. And whatever you don't have, you can sign up and get those accounts going. And then one at a time, we're going to go over all of them, why they are so important and how to use them. That's the next thing to do. And then I'll create short videos that just goes a step further to show you how to use them, like a little training. And then, guys, like I said, 2 months, this will be like second nature to you, like riding a bike. Like videos, if you do it for 2 weeks straight, I mean, even short 5-minute videos, they are extremely important, and they allow you to build so much more momentum than when you're just sending out emails. When we use Aweber, those additional email swipes and personalizing those emails is going to take you to the next level. We're going to definitely go over Facebook, utilizing your personal page. Guys, if you go and look at my cover photo, upgrading my cover photo was the best thing that I could have ever done. It's getting me so much free traffic that it's unbelievable. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. 50 friends a day is bringing me in about 15 to 20 opt-ins for the Power Lead system every single day. And what I notice is that my cover photo just sets me apart from everyone else. And if you really think about it, if you look at all your friends and different people that have cover photos, how many of them look like the one that that looks like mine, or any of the professional cover photos that you see. What I learned from a marketing guru is that only 5% of all of the Facebook people out there have a professional cover photo for marketing. 5%. You want to be within that 5%. Only 5%. So if you really upgrade your cover photo, you make it look nice. The guy that I told you about on Fiverr, he did that for me. He created, I sent him the pictures and he created the photo for me with the moving photos in the little box. It's just, it's cool. It makes me look cool. It makes me look like I know a whole lot of stuff. That's what it's about, guys. Attraction marketing, that works. People are attracted to people that make money, that know what they're doing, that have something of value to give to them. I use a ton of attraction marketing. Just wait till the weather get warm. I'm really going to take it up a notch. Right now, it's like below 0 degrees where I'm at. Well, hopefully a couple of more months, I'll be able to go outside. But we're going to really talk about attraction marketing, how to utilize attraction marketing. I really want everyone on this team to really take a look at my cover photo, upgrade your cover photo, go right on Fiverr for $16. It'll be the best $16 you've ever spent when it comes to really growing your business and really taking it to the next level. I thought of myself as a mentor and a marketing coach before I even became one. That's what was in my head. That's what I'm going to call myself. What you see yourself 6 months, 12 months from now is what you need to call yourself currently right here in this moment. That's who you are, okay? At 12 years old, I was a business owner. 12 years old, that's what I was. That's what I called myself. I was somebody's business owner. That's what I did. And at 22 years old, I never punched the clock again. 22 years old, I freed myself from working for other people and having to sit at a cubicle. That's what I did. I used to go out and plan conferences for a living for doctors and nurses. I used to work in Manhattan, and that's what I did for years. And I decided at 22 I didn't want to do that anymore. So, I haven't punched the clock since, and I'm never going back. But it just goes to show you mentally, whatever you put in your head that you want to do, even if you're currently not doing it, what is it that you want to do 6 to 12 months from now? Do you want to be a mentor? Do you want to be a coach? Do you want to be a marketer? Do you want to be a lead generator? Whatever it is, that's the title that you need to put in your Gmail account, and you need to tell yourself that every single day. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to be. I'm going to learn how to do this. I'm not going to stop until I pin down exactly what it is, how to do it. And then you're going to just be consistent. And consistency is key. From now up until right before the summer, if you do this exactly the steps that I show you every single day, or at least 5 days a week, at least, by the summer, you'll be like, oh my goodness, it was so worth it. And it is. It's going to be so worth it. So I'm just excited. We have passive income coming. We have just more leads, more opt-ins. We're going to talk about free traffic. We're going to talk about paid traffic. And what I want everyone to do is when we get off this call today, this hangout, is to go back into our Freedom Takers group, go back onto your Facebook page and talk about how awesome this training was. I'm, of course, going to put up some information about this training, which is attraction marketing. People are going to be attracted to what it is that we learn. They're going to want to feel like, oh my gosh, I cannot miss this. And then guess what's going to happen? Everybody on a team is going to get more signups and more sales. That's just how it works. Every time I go into the Freedom Takers group on my page and I put up information about how we're doing, what we're doing, and you guys come in and as a team, we comment, we like, we share, whatever it is that we're doing, it's just building momentum for us as a whole, okay? Not just me as an individual. There's times when I put up information and people get platinum commissions over and over and over again because people are excited. They're attracted to what we're doing. They want to know what it is that we're doing. And that's one of the main things that's going to allow you to grow your business. If we do it as a team, it's just going to happen much faster. So that's another thing we're going to talk about, guys, is the boost group. A lot of people are using it, but there's a lot of people that aren't. That boost group is so important. When you have new people come to your page and they see 20, 30 comments under your post, that heightens curiosity. Even if you don't think so, I'm telling you how it works. It's just so important to take your link and put it into that boost group and make sure that you're boosting other people. And you don't have to use it every day. You can use it every other day. I don't use it every day. I use it every other day. But what it does is it builds momentum. It builds curiosity. It allows people to, I need to know what this person is doing. It's on their mind, and that's what you want to do. So we're going to definitely talk about attraction marketing. A lot of the stuff that I've learned with attraction marketing was from a $3,000 training that I purchased. It was really a good treat to myself for me to be able to learn how to utilize attraction marketing and what it's all about, and how people use this to make thousands of dollars, and it really helps. So I just want everyone to just really go to sleep and think about building your confidence, knowing that you're in the right program, what you're about to learn is going to work, setting up your accounts over the next couple of days, all of the accounts that we discussed, and we're going to just come back here and we're going to get started. Anybody have any questions? Don't all speak at once now. Hey guys. Anybody? Is everybody, if you're excited, give me a number one if you're excited. Number one, guys. Yes. So we're gonna do well, guys. Let me just tell you, the next couple of weeks is gonna be, it's just really gonna, it's gonna make you say, you're gonna say to yourself, if she can do it, I know I can do this shit. Like, I know I can do this. It's gonna be like one of those things, like, I'm telling you, no marketing experience. I mean, I grew up in the ghetto, guys. I'm not afraid to say where I'm from. Okay, I didn't have much growing up. If I can do this, anybody can do this. All I had to do was I just got plugged in, and I was consistent. I said there was going to be a thing in this world that was going to stop me from learning what to do and how to do it. Even if my English is a bit off, even if my accent is a bit too much, everybody say, you talk like you're from, where are you from? I don't give a damn about any of that, because what I'm doing is allowing me to feed my family. It allows me, I'm going to Jamaica in 2 weeks. Well, no, I'm sorry, 2 months. I've been able to travel more than I've been able to ever travel. I've been to everywhere that you can think of. And I homeschool my children. I mean, there's so many parents out there that would love to do that. I'm able to do that, and I'm just excited about it. I don't care what people think. Half of the time my hair may not even be done. It's not even about that. It's just about getting the message out for people to hear what you have to say. And that's all. People want to just make money. That's it. We are going to do this. We're going to do it as a team. And it's going to be the best thing ever, especially when you get the passive income. Guys, the numbers don't lie. I showed you proof, over $10,000 in my account from just Bitcoin alone. I don't do any of these scam programs. I'm not in USI Tech. I'm not in any of these Bitcoin earn overnight $1,000. I don't believe in that stuff. I will never take you guys on that journey. I truly believe in teaching people hard work pays off. If it's too easy for you to earn with, it's not going to be around long. It may last for a little while, 6 months, a year. Guys, in the beginning, 2015, I was in the program. I was in it. It lasted for 8 months, and I invested a lot of time, a lot of money. I brought a lot of people with me, a lot of family and friends, and they were scammed. And you know what? I should have known. It was too easy. It was way too easy. You know, just, put the money in, and it's going to grow into millions of dollars in the next 8 months. Don't believe it. If it's too easy to get it, it's not going to work. It's not going to last. I'm going to show you guys how to do this the right way. We're going to do it together. And you're going to see yourself $50 to $100 a day just to start is extremely doable, extremely easy, passively extremely easy. Take that money, grow your power lead system business by just using some regular day-to-day formulas that we're going to go over, and it's going to allow you to grow your business. Traffic generation along with follow-up. That's all you need. The follow-up is extremely simple. You're looking at less than 2 hours a week in just the follow-up portion for the power lead system. Okay, that's it. Passive, traffic, follow up. That's all we're going to do. It's a rinse and repeat, going around in a circle. So I'm just excited, guys. It is now 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we will start working on everything that we need to work on a little bit at a time. I'm not going to throw everything at you guys. If you want to go over any of these trainings, again, all of these recordings will be in the Facebook group. And I'm just happy you guys are here. And we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. If anybody have any questions too, or anything you can think of now, you can go ahead and jot it down, and then we can go over it tomorrow. Okay. So thanks so much, guys. Have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening.